Hello gamers, right after that worst gacha session of all time, let's do the first impression. I still want to get this video out today. That that was the reason why I even went that far anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna try and sound positive here, but you'll have to forgive me if I sound a bit depressed right now. Yeah, we got Demeter, the latest in the Greek goddesses collection. This year's Valentine's servant, of course. Someone I was very much looking forward to, and I still hope, she will be amazing, because, man, I really enjoy her design. Even this Ascension looks very solid. I think I prefer the casual drip more, which I assume is Ascension 2, but this still looks very amazing to me. But we're still gonna do this. I'm gonna get this video out today, because, I gotta pay my bills somehow. Alright, first Ascension. I assume this is the one from the gacha banner then. Should be very nice looking. I doubt it's Ascension 3 at least. Yeah, it looks pretty amazing. It's pretty perfect, man. Dude, I'm so sad. Why am I so depressed, dude? I wanna love this. I love this, but I'm so depressed, bro. I'm really forcing myself right now. You have no idea. Like, it looks so good. But I can't be like genuinely super happy right now. Alright, here we go. This shouldn't be locked, I think. So it should just be visible, which is nice. Let's see, third Ascension. Wow, well that's very different. Oh my god. Oh, they changed her name a bit. They added like a thing to it. Some kind of different form of hers. Demeter Erinius. I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce that because it's in Japanese, but I probably, will use one of the blonde ones, but this doesn't look bad either. Fate time. I kind of hope it's one of the blonde Ascensions, but it could be this one too, honestly. Let's see. No, it is the third Ascension, okay. Alright, let's see the battle sprites. Starting with this one. I mean, this is also very nice, I have to say. It is pretty good. I like it. Again, pretty nice. I like that her weapon is a scythe as well. They're not very practical, but they're pretty cool though in, fiction. And then I think this is number 2 is gonna be my favorite one. Yep. Definitely number 2 for me. I mean, they're all good. I don't hate any of them. I think they're all pretty nice, but number 2 is probably the one I'm gonna be using a lot. I mean, dude, I wish I could glaze this so much more. I keep saying it, but I'm just so depressed from the gacha. Like, I really like this. Like, this is nice, but I just can't put it into words. I can't get it out, man. It's a weird feeling, Anyway, aesthetically, I'm obviously very pleased. Even if I can't sadly convey that right now really well. I am very pleased, like, gacha aside, that how she looks. Voice lines are not very long, though, interestingly enough. I guess she just doesn't talk a lot, but it's not like it's a deal breaker for me anyway. But yeah, let's talk about gameplay next, because that's a complete question mark for me. I have no idea what she does. So it's a 5-star Lancer with a pretty high attack, actually, right? 12.3k on base 90 should be definitely on the high end of Lancers. Not sure, it's probably not the number 1 highest, but it's probably top 3 if I had to guess. Should be very solid. So that's a good start, assuming she's a DPS. And I assume she is, because from the teaser video, I think her MP looked like it was hitting enemies. Or enemy, I don't know. Let's see the deck. Is she green? Because, Earth stuff. She's got like a Gainsey deck. It's double quick, double arts. Doesn't scream damage, at least immediately, but let's see numbers. We got 5 hits on Buster, 4 on arts, 5 on quick, and 5 on extra high hit counts. Okay, and the MP gain is 0.42, which honestly, her cards are pretty good on the gains. They're not amazing, but they're definitely on the good side, considering there's 4 gains cards as well. I would say they're pretty good. Now the MP, it's probably either arts or quick. It would be really weird if it was Buster. Oh, it's arts. Okay. Interesting. So she's mostly blue with a bit of focus on green as well. Let's take a look at passives. We got the Magic Res EX. So that should be 25%. Yes, debuff res. Cool. Very nice to have. Independent action A for 10% crit damage. Never hurts. Very cool. Territory Creation B for 8% permanent arts. Very nice, especially considering she's arts MP. We got Goddess's Core rank A for 200 flat damage. And wait, this one doesn't have this one actually doesn't have debuff resistance. It's instead damage cut. 100 damage cut for the party when she's on the field. Sure, it includes her too. Alright, I mean, it's not much, but it's a bit of mitigation, I guess. I probably prefer like another 25% debuff res, but okay. Then we have, she gets healing per turn. And that equals to 1000. Wow. That's actually pretty solid for just a permanent heal per turn. Okay, I was expecting worse because it's D++ rank. And one more passive to give her debuff success rate, which equals to 20%. If she has debuffs, that's actually really solid as well. 20%. And the last one is for the event. Actually very good passives. Nothing groundbreaking in terms of effects, but yeah, good numbers, all useful. Like, not a single thing that's not useful, assuming she has some debuffs, that is. Yeah, everything here can be used and is pretty good. Let's see. The append is anti-ruler. Oh, is that Zeus or whatever? Oh, that is very unfortunate. Completely terrible case for a Lancer, unless she has like a Kiara thing where she gets like class advantage. I doubt it, but yeah, that's not good at all. So forget about it. All right, let's see the MP. Not a whole lot of lines, seemingly. Let's see. So first of all enemies get... You remove all defensive buffs from all enemies. Okay, and then does damage that is super effective to earth attributes, scaling with overcharge. Okay, so it is AoE, right? Okay, cool. And then what is this? Is that... It applies a buff block for 1 time 3 turns and a defense down for 3 turns. Unfortunately, the defense down is after damage, but buff block is also pretty cool for boss stuff. Let's see some numbers. So it's a 4-hit arts AoE, which sounds okay on paper for looping purposes. So yeah, the overcharge for the super effective on anti-earth is 150 to 200, yeah. The standard one. And it's 20% defense down for 3 turns on AoE. Unfortunately, again, after damage. But for bosses, it actually offers some decent ramp-up potential for sure. And yeah, it's a buff block for 1 time 3 turns. Cool. So she removes defense buffs and then prevents them from getting more. They can also block offensive buffs too with this buff block. I mean, it's kind of basic, but I don't hate it. I kind of do wish the defense down was before damage, but at least on Earth, her damage should be very solid already without even seeing the skills. That goes without saying. But besides that, yeah, kind of basic, but not bad by any means, I would say. Yeah, we'll take a look at the spreadsheet as well for numbers later. I just want to see the full kit first. Let's take a look at skills next. So we have the main card types on the first skill. Let's see. Probably self only if I had to guess. No, all allies get quick and arts up for 3 turns. Okay. And then remove all debuffs from allies. Oh wow. And give them debuff immune for 1 time 3 turns. And greatly increase max HP for 5 turns. Wow, that's a pretty solid support skill. That's a lot. It's all AoE, right? Cleanse on command, debuff immune, HP, cards. Wow. 6 turn cooldown. 20% on the card types and 5k max health for 5 turns. That's kind of huge. 5k max HP for the whole team for 5 turns. It has effective 1 turn downtime on max rank. That's really solid. Yeah, it's a very good skill actually. Probably mostly for bosses, of course, with the latter 3 effects. But, you know, farming can be used, maybe even multi-core because of AoE card types. Interesting. I like this. This is very good. Very good skill, actually. Then we have a guts icon. It's targeted guts for 1 time 3 turns. And then also gets healing per turn for 3 turns. And MP per turn for 3 turns. And finally a damage cut for 3 turns flat. No hits. Okay, cool. I assumed all of those are targeted, right? Wow. So a pretty interesting defensive skill. Mostly defensive, but the MP per turn can help offensively as well. Let's see. So 6 turn cooldown. It's a 3k guts revive. 2k healing per turn, 20% MP per turn, and 1k damage cut for 3 turns. Wow, again, just a very solid support skill. Again, mostly for bosses, but has some farm use too. And then attack up of sorts. Wow, not a whole lot of lines. So all allies get attack up for 3 turns. They get power mod for anti-earth for 3 turns. And then she herself gets a battery. Okay, I knew there had to be a battery in there somewhere. So presumably 60%, especially because there's not that many effects. So 6 turn cooldown, she gets, or the party gets 20% attack, 30% anti-earth power mod, and yeah, 50% battery for her. Okay, so there's the 50 bomb. Sure, I assume her looping is pretty good. Assuming you also use the 20% MP per turn on herself. I'm gonna guess Black Grail viable. Honestly, nothing too crazy, like no crazy new effects or anything like this. Just a lot of good old, and it seems to be a good amount of everything though. Got offense, defense, utility, potential multi-core, probably can solo, you know, loop as well. Boss potential is good. Like, yeah, she seems to just have a bunch of everything. I'm not sure if she's gonna be like top tier in any specific thing that she does or can do. This is still pretty good. She has a lot of coverage. Oh yeah, so you said you have the loop numbers. So she has very similar numbers to Ritra, a bit better maybe, but I assume her looping is a bit easier. Not sure how they're I would assume the looping at least is easier. But yeah, off the arts one, she's not that bad. Not bad at all. It's kind of hard for her to beat Sakamoto though, because of his MP buff, right? Now with Anti-Earth, now we're kind of cooking though. Then she can definitely out-damage her peers, because she has both the power mod and the super effective on the MP. So the looping is not crazy strong, like the refund wise, but if you're going up against Earth, she's actually putting up really decent numbers. But I have a feeling if you're not doing Anti-Earth, or if you don't have a cracked copy, she's probably just okay at farming, right? Probably nothing too substantial. Anyway, I'm gonna put some levels into her skills and then I'm gonna take her for a spin. I want to see some animations. I've not seen anything besides that one MP teaser, so let's go, let's go. Okay. And get the future tech, because you know, Greek mythology and fate. 3 unique animations, okay. That was like the thing on her back from the first Ascension as well. There's the scythe, okay. Kind of cleaves the earth. Oh, she gets physical and then pulls out the gun. Because she has like a shoulder holster. Oh, that's funny. That's gonna give a lot of people PTSD. Yeah. Oh, so they still... I assume the sprite is different on Ascension 1. So there's a bit of difference between these two as well. The damage part, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty whatever. But I like seeing the sprite. But yeah, besides that, it's obviously not the most impressive SSR MP these days. I like that, just Glock them. There's that one again. So, quick is guns. Melee buster with the big wind-up. Shoots with a bubble or something. Erinus. Is like the Erinese or the dragon thing or whatever. My knowledge of mythology is so bad. Ah, well, there's that thing again. Yep. Yep. Oh wow. I thought that almost looked like it was gonna be an attack or something. Vibe is very different. Oh, this is some PTSD for people. That's the wave that she used as well in the battle. Yeah, that too. These are definitely similar animations. Oh, is that a hog? Oh wow. Wait, now it's just the MP is the extra attack? Oh wow. That's pretty crazy. Alright, let's see the MP. I can't wait. Oh, it has the music! It has that music! Oh my god. Okay, now we go fully inside. Wow. It got laser beam, dude. That was very different. Okay, now it kind of makes sense why the first MP animation isn't super flashy, because they had to do 2 was, and that was pretty cool as well. Are you sure she shouldn't be a saber, by the way? Oh, that looks sharp. That looks like it's gonna cut someone in half. Damn, big slam. Oh, wow. More lasers. It's like a spinning one. It should do AoE damage. Alright, so there you go, that's Demeter. Again, I can't emphasize enough. I'm sorry I can't be more excited right now. I'm still recovering from gacha depression and, you know, otherwise she's struggling right now. Yeah, there you go. I still really like her though. And I chances are I will grail her and even make her even my Grand Lancer. So, but as of right now, this is all I can say. But gameplay wise, my enjoyment of her aside, she seems pretty good, but not like a must-have or anything. Most people, I'm pretty sure, will skip her, which makes sense. But she can offer some interesting stuff for bosses. She should be a pretty safe DPS to use, especially because she's arts. Probably makes for some very comfy clears, if not the fastest, at least comfy. Farming wise, maybe you can get some use out of her, especially the enemy is earth-based, and maybe even a bit of multi-core with her AoE damaging and boosting buffs for gains. Who knows? But right now, all I can say is that pretty good, but definitely not a must-have. That's my first impression of her, TLDR. Anyway, that'll do it for this video as well. Hopefully next time we'll do better. Apologies. Yeah, if you enjoyed the video, press like on it, of course, and subscribe not to miss out on future videos. Content every week, for sure. I mean, I gotta, if I want to put more food on the table at this point, so definitely for that reason alone. Shout out to my patrons as well for helping out. Lovely people. And otherwise, good luck if you're pulling for her. May you never have as bad of an experience as I had on her banner, and hope to see you in the next video. Take care, and bye-bye.